Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we will continue with our study of Surah Yunus. And we completed ayah number 28 yesterday. So we will start with ayah number 29. In ayah number 28, just to connect to the today's ayah, Allah is talking about the people who do evil deeds. And Allah is saying, and a day we will gather them all together. Then we will say to those who associated partners to Allah, stay at your place, you and your partners, the partners you associated with Allah. Then we will cause separation between them. And the partners, the people who they used to associate with Allah, those partners, their partners will say, they had not been worshipping us. So then the next is فَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا بَيْنَنَا وَبَيْنَكُمْ إِن كُنَّا عَنْ عِبَادَتِكُمْ لَغَافِلِينَ. So let's try to understand this ayah, inshallah. So I will ask someone to help me. Arham, can you help me?
Yes.
Okay. First word is fa.
Fa. So.
Kafa.
Sufficient.
Who was? Give me the full meaning. Kafa. He was sufficient. Kafa means?
He was sufficient.
And this is the first word in TPI. So can you also tell me what chapter it belongs to or could belong to? Do you know?
Safa Yafsi. I think that's Bab Ajwaf.
Bab Ajwaf. Do you see an alif here in the middle?
No, but I see a ya.
Who said that?
Shifa.
Shifa. So Shifa, how we recognize, how we know it belongs to Bab Naqis?
Because of Hadayahdi, it belongs to Bab Naqis.
Yeah, there is a alif maksura at the end. Do you
Yes.
see that? So you can say, yeah, the first words that end with alif maksura or alif, like da'a yad'u, they all belong to Bab Naqis. Okay, Arham? So you say Kafa belongs to Bab Naqis, and it is same as Shifa said, Kafa yakfi, like Hada Yahdi. Okay, so Kafa means he was sufficient. What is the inside doer here, Arham?
Billah.
Kafa means he was sufficient. So what is the inside doer?
The inside doer is Fa.
He.
He.
Who was sufficient? He. So he is the inside doer. Okay.
Yes.
B.
With
Allah. Shaheedan.
A witness.
A witness. Do you know the first word for Shaheed?
Shahada. Shaheed. The first word for Shaheed is.
Do you know or you don't?
Yashhadu.
No. Brother Ahsan.
Wait, Shahid. Shahid.
Is it Shahida?
Is it Daniel talking?
Not Burak.
Burak. Okay, go ahead, Burak. What is the first word?
Is it Shahida?
What's the mudare? First mudare.
Shahida Yashhadu?
What's the chapter name?
Samia Yasma'u?
Shahida Yashhadu. What is the masdar for Shahida Yashhadu?
Shahid.
No.
Shahada. Shahada.
Okay, so what was the chapter again? Sorry.
Bab Samia.
Samia Nasma'u.
Bab Samia. And Shaheed is Ismus Sifa. Okay, Shaheed, the one who bears witness. Okay. So let's combine these up to here. Up to here, we need to combine. Brother Ashar, help me combine.
Salaam.
Walaikum salam.
So he was sufficient. Allah will be the outside doer here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So Allah is sufficient as a witness.
as a witness. How you made Allah the outside doer? It is not marfu'a.
Yeah, it is not farfu. That's what I was thinking. But if I don't make it, so it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I want to know also that it is not marfu though. How
Yeah,
can we
yeah.
make it?
Actually, Allah was marfu, but this when kafa came, kafa comes with B. They
Yeah.
are partners.
Okay.
Okay, kafa comes with the B. And
Manaz.
so Allah was marfu, but when kafa B come with B, then B forced Allah to become majroor.
Okay.
But Allah is at a place where the marfu word should be. So we will still say it is lafzan. It is lafzan majroor, but actually mahallan, it is marfu'. It is at the place where a marfu ism should be to make sense out of this ayah. So that is why we will still make Allah, even when it is majroor, the outside door of kafa. Okay?
Yeah.
So Allah
yeah. Yeah. Go.
was sufficient as a witness, but Allah, because Allah is and was and will be, so we can say Allah is sufficient as a witness. Okay, makes sense, Brother
Yeah.
Ashar?
Yes. So kafa always come with B.
Yes, it does.
So that's mean if there is a outside doer, so it always be majroor like that. Like Allah is majroor.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay.
If there is one, yeah. Okay. Let's go to. Is Ibrahim there? Ibrahim Farhan? No. Gone.
Yes.
Baynana.
Yes. بيننا بي-
What does bayna mean? Bayna.
بين between
Baynana.
between us
Between us. Wa.
and
Baynakum.
between you.
In. Between you all. In.
If
Okay, we will come back to it. Kunna.
كنا we were
What's the first word?
كان
Kana. Give me the mudari.
يكون
Kana yakunu.
كان يكون.
What chapter?
باب أجوف
Why?
ألف because the ألف is the middle letter
Alif in the middle letter. Is the middle
Yeah.
letter. Good. An.
and about
Ibadatikum.
your worship.
La.
For sure.
Ghafilina. Ghafilina.
غافلين.
Those who are unaware.
Those who are unaware.
Unaware. What's the first word?
غفل يغفل فلو.
Fulu. Fulu.
Fulu.
Fulu.
Fulu.
What's the if it is ghafala yaghfulu, what will be the chapter?
باب نصر ينصر.
Very
Nasara.
good. Bab Nasara. Brother Naeem, help us combine from Bainana up till end. Brother Naeem.
Bainana between us and wa and bainakum. You need a translation or
Just translation, word by word is already done.
Find
between
translation.
us and between you all, if you were about your worship for sure unaware.
Is it making sense?
Yeah, a little bit not. So I can do again. Between us and between you all, if you were unaware
We were.
We were unaware about your worship, for sure.
No, no, brother. Let me help you. This in is actually inna, brother. This in is
Inna.
inna. And what is telling us that it is inna? This lam is telling us. Lam zabarla. Okay.
Okay.
This lam is a special name. It is called lam al-fariqa, which differentiates between in nafiya and in mukhaffafa. This is actually inna, which has been lightened and it became in. But meaning is still the same, indeed. And why? How we know that it is a lightened inna? Because of this lam. This lam is telling us. So the translation will be, okay, now try, brother Naim. Try it now.
So Allah is sufficient as a witness between us and between you all. Indeed, we were unaware about your worship.
Your worship. So when there will be a dialogue between the people who associated partners with Allah and the people who were being associated as partners, the people, the shuraka will say, we were unaware that you were worshipping us. Even if you were worshipping us, we were unaware. We didn't know, because they might have died already, right? And they start worshiping them after they die, after they die. This is happening. We know this is happening in many cultures, so we are aware of this. All right, let's go to the next ayah. Safi.
Yes.
Go ahead. هنالك تبلو كل نفس ما أسلفت.
هنالك you
There.
there tablu they
Bala yablu. Bala means he tested, or it also means he knew from experience. He knew. Bala yablu. Yablu na tablu. Tablu means
you knew
you know. You know, or it could also mean she know.
she knows
Kullu
kullu every
nafsin
soul or self ma what aslafat I salafa
No, it's not.
no
It's the first word is aslafa. Aslafa means he did in the past.
oh
Okay.
so aslafat means she did in the past.
She did in the past. All right, good. Let's combine it.
There she knows
Who is she here?
there
Every soul.
there they know
No. There every soul will know.
There every soul will know what they did in the past.
What it did in the past.
What it did in the past.
Yeah. Kullu nafsin is the outside doer for tablu, because she is the inside doer. And when he or she is the inside doer, we should look for an outside doer. There, every soul will know what it did in the past. Thank you, Safi. Musab.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Go ahead. Waruddu ilallah. What?
And
Ruddu. Do you know Ruddu? You know Radda?
no.
Radda means he returned, he rejected. Radda. Radda will be from ba mudaf. Radda, raddu. And raddu means they returned.
They rejected.
And ruddu is the passive voice of it. They were returned. They
were returned.
They were returned. Ila
Towards
Allah
Allah.
Mawlahum. Mawla means
Um,
protector. Mawlahum
their protector,
al-haq.
the creation,
Sorry.
the creation.
No. That is halq. This is haqq, the truth.
The truth.
Yeah, the truth or the true. And they were returned towards Allah, their true protector. But we will use this is passive wise and it is madi. Instead of madi, we have to translate into future, because this dialogue will be happening in the hereafter. But it is such a guarantee that it will happen that Allah is using past tense for it. This is for guarantee. And they will be returned towards Allah, their true protector. All right. Okay, Shifa, help us finish the ayah.
Okay. And Dalla, he went astray, anhum from them, ma what kanu they were, yaftarun they
Please slow
invent,
down.
Okay, yaftarun means?
they invent.
No, they fabricate, you can say, huh?
Okay, they fabricated.
Yeah, this is, what's the first word for this one?
Aftara, no, fatara, yaftaru.
No. Iftara, like ihtada.
Iftara, yaftaru.
Iftara, yaftari, yaftaruna. Like
Yes,
bab iftial. Yeah. Okay, combine it.
And he went astray from them, what they used to fabricate.
Yeah, good job. Actually, ma kanu yaftaruna is the outside word, the whole thing. What they used to fabricate went astray from them, was lost from them. Good. So I will just combine one more time and then we go into the breakout room. There, every soul will know what she did or what it did in the past, and they will be returned towards Allah, their true protector, and what they used to fabricate was lost from them. So let's go to the breakout rooms.